Hey guys, this is my first attempt at a video here real quick. I haven't recorded anything. This is a kart race at the Nurburgring Short Course in the 125cc shifter karts. It was a lot of fun. My favorite aspect of this was the fact that the karts were so equal. I'm running at 70 right now on difficulty, but I found that for whatever reason, their karts are just faster down in the straight line speed is faster. The only way that I could really make it equal is by keeping it there, because I can get in the corner just a little bit faster and get out of the corner just a little bit faster. But a track like this, they're probably 3 or 4 miles per hour faster down the straight, which you'll see here in a little bit, where I get a good run on the guy in front of me here, and he starts to walk away down the straight. Now, I've tried the slipstream, and I don't know if it really works in this game. If it does, there's not really a huge benefit, not like F1 where you've got, the slipstream is almost overpowered. But this one right here, I mean, if there's any suggestions out there onto how to get this kart to go just a little bit faster, I'd be happy to definitely take in, post your comments below. Just kind of wanted to see, what I can do to make this a little bit faster. Again, I really enjoy kart racing. I raced kart for about 4 years of my life now. I didn't run the shifter karts. I actually ran the Briggs and Stratton Animal, which is a 4-stroke class, single. It's just a single gear on the back axle, and straight from the clutch to the axle, chain driven, obviously. And it was a lot of fun, probably some of the best fun I've ever had in my life, and that's kind of why I like this Project Cars aspect, is that there is these karts. Now the kart handling isn't 100% there, I feel, and I've seen a lot of comments on how there's a lot of understeer, which is part of the reason why I like these bigger tracks. You get into the kart tracks in this game, especially like Glencairn. With the elevation changes of that kart, it really upsets the kart. And again, if you've got any setup help, I would definitely love any advice. Let's see here. I think this is where it's going to show how much the speed difference here coming into this next corner. Maybe I'll run this guy down coming into this corner. I think I get up alongside of him, and you just see him walk away. There you go. See, when I watch him, I mean, you'll see the speed difference here. I'm alongside of him, and there he goes. There's a lot of speed difference, and I don't know how to make that go any faster. If there's any interest in running karts, I'd like to do like a custom season, even if I've got to keep track of points, or we got to keep track of points together in these karts, and we can do like several different tracks. I definitely like this track. Just for that reason, the karts are so equal, and it really magnifies any mistake that you make, because I mean we're running within a tenth of each other each lap, And here we go. I'm going to run down the leader on this one, and I slip up and end up wrecking. Unfortunately, I thought for sure I was going to be able to win this one. Now, I don't know if anyone else of y'all raced. If you have, I don't know if there's a way to inbox pictures. This is my first attempt at YouTube. I'm not a huge public speaker, if you will. And I say a lot. I do live in southern Alabama, so racing is it's big around here, but not kart racing. I think the closest track is Monticello, which is just outside Tallahassee, so it's about a 2-hour drive from me. I live down in Ozark, Alabama. Roll Tide. I learned that since I moved down here. I guess it gets you out of any kind of argument. Hey, I stole your car. Roll Tide. Hey, it's all good. I think there's like 3 laps to go. Oh, and let me know if you like the first-person view, or if you like this camera view a little bit better. I like them all. I like this race view. I wish there was a way that I was trying to switch vehicles actually on this video, on this replay of this race, or switch drivers to kind of go back through the field. But there's just, and here we go. And that was my own stupid fault. I got in a little deep, and that's something you're gonna notice about these karts too, is if you even so much as, even on some of the rumble strips, even if you just touch the rumble strips, they will, it'll grab your cart and grab the wheel right out of you, which is kind of unfortunate because the AI doesn't have that problem. It seems like they cruise through the grass, no problem. They don't even hardly lose speed going through the grass, whereas, the player, it rips the wheel right out of your hand, and there's nothing you can do. I'd say avoid the grass at all costs in karts. It really wasn't that bad when I was racing. It would definitely slow you up. But I feel like the penalty for it in this game is a lot more substantial than what it was in kart racing. In fact, I think I've made a pass. In fact, I know I've made a pass in the grass, kart racing. I used to race at Ravenna Motor Park. If any of you guys are from Michigan, it's an excellent racetrack to get involved with good family track. They're there to help, if you're setting up your cart, having problems setting up your cart or whatever what. But as this video is starting to come to a close, I think this is the last lap here. In fact, I know it's the last lap. I think I gained one more position, and I just can't run down I think I finished 9th in this event, 6th in this event. But again, like I said, I would like to get a lobby going if there's any interest out there. I played my brother in F1 just over a network connection last night. It was a lot of fun, and I'd really like to get something going with Project Cars. If there's any interest out there, feel free to inbox me. I play Xbox One. My gamer tag is RedWingNut4013. I try to be on every single night. I try to put out a video, at least record what I'm doing. I know there may not be a lot of interest, but it is a lot of fun. I'm just getting into these racing games, and it is an absolute riot. Again. Like and subscribe, share, be greatly appreciated. Thank you much.